Okay, okay. So, we should have a stream going. I'm gonna share this with a couple people, and then we'll get going. Um, this should be pretty exciting. This is a tournament. Um, this should be pretty cool. Um, but yeah. As you may know, I don't think anybody has joined in yet, but oh, somebody did join. Um, but as you may know, this tournament is gonna be pretty interesting. This tournament will be basically baby Pokemon only. It should be pretty interesting. A buddy of mine has already gotten a couple matches in, and he's pretty high ranked, I would say. He's doing pretty good. We have been practicing quite a bit though, so yeah, this should be interesting. I'm gonna share this with a couple people, and yeah. Unfortunately, I just realized that I forgot to turn something in. So, um, hold on. I'm just gonna share it with a couple people. Uh, I'll make sure to put in chat that I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I did forget to turn something in. I'll go take care of that right now though. Um, I'm just sharing my live stream with a couple people. Um, okay, that's it. Okay, I'll put in chat. Okay, I'll be back. This is my fault. I'll be back. Okay, now we are back. Okay, that was my fault. Now this should get exciting. Yeah, hold on, I gotta get my phone real quick. I'll be back. Okay. We're going in with my team number 1. The squad. The boys. We're going in. Got this done. 15 matches. Alright. Oh, that quickly. Alright, let's do this. Oh, this guy looks like he has a win already. So this guy's an interesting team. Zubat is definitely weird. I don't see why you want to run. I don't know what its speed tier is. He definitely has something strong going though. I'm feeling like Sneasel, Rufflet is a strong lead. Magnemite is also very strong against them. He has some weird mons, that's for sure. He has absolutely no switch-ins to Ponyta, so that's why I want to bring it, but I feel like Meanfu switched over here. I think I'll go like this. This should be an interesting game. This guy has a pretty aggressive team. I'm really not sure how this is going to go. Okay, so it looks like this guy has a complete dex. Okay. Also, if the audio of the game is bad, that's my fault. Okay, so we're gonna go for a little icy wind and a protect here. I don't think he Dynamaxes this turn, and if he does, that's bad for us. But I want to reduce their speed so I can outspeed Sneasel and kill it with a. Okay. That's not good for us. At the very least, we get an Icy Wind off, and we still have another Dynamax. But if we lose Rufflet here, that is not very good for us at all. I wonder what he goes for. I wonder if he goes for Sneasel or if he goes for Rufflet. I'm not sure if he kills Rufflet though, because I have a bit of bulk invested into my Rufflet. So if he doubles up on it with the Abra, that could be bad. But this Icy Wind here does give us an advantage here for later. Hopefully they go on Sneasel, because Sneasel's not really useful now. So okay, I may be able to live this comfortably. Probably not though. This is okay. So I lived that. Yeah, that was pretty comfortable. And now Sneasel should be weaker. The Hail is not good for us. I should be able to live the next one. Okay, this is fine, especially considering I have the Sash, and I live the Hail because I'm an Ice type. Not that it mattered. That didn't do that much. So now what we can do is Throat Chop Abra and Max Knuckle Sneasel, and this should be a pretty good turn for us here. I do believe I outspeed Sneasel now, and even if I don't, the Dynamax should keep me alive from Sneasel. I'm not really sure what my opponent can do here in this situation, especially because Abra is going to be taken out first because of the Throat Chop. And even if he protects Abra, that doesn't really help him. A play he could make is protect on both of them, but it doesn't really do anything for him. This switch doesn't really do anything for him. So here he's just going to lose Score Bunny, because that definitely does not live the Throat Chop. So this is pretty interesting at this point. I think my opponent has some good damage advantage, but I think I'm putting myself in a better position right now. Okay, for a second I thought I forgot to put Dynamax candies on my Rufflet, and I was about to be a little scared. So we do get the Throat Chop. This does not kill. But this should definitely kill. This is 4 times. Yup, bye-bye Sneasel. So that was pretty clean. We do have the Ice Shard on the Sneasel, and that might be enough to pick up the KO on Scorbunny. Oh, the Hail might do the job for us, actually. So, even if he goes into Abra, Abra doesn't outspeed Sneasel. So, this is pretty good for us here. I'm not sure there's anything Scorbunny can really do in this situation. So, I'm just going to throw chop the Abra, and I'm going to max Airstream. Hold on. Max Airstream, probably also in the Abra slot, because I don't really care about Scorbunny right now, because it's going to die anyways. So, okay, that's completely fine, because it does not do enough damage to Rufflet anyways. And this means he's not protecting with the Sneasel. And now it dives to its own life orb. And Sneasel should outspeed Abra here, and this is Choice Scarf Abra. Okay, this is not Choice Scarf Abra. And yeah, that's enough to pick up the KO. Rufflet does not get the max Airstream, but that is fine. We got KO, they're both KOs. And we're a +1 attack. So, I could have probably just max protected on Rufflet, which is what I was thinking. But I didn't think it was that favorable. Because if they had protected on Abra, then we'd have lost lots of momentum there. Here comes, this thing. But, at this point, my opponent has completely lost. This is a complete annihilation. He might kill Rufflet here, but... Oh, no. So, unless this is Sash, this might have been a perfect Vor 0. Okay, nope. So, yeah, it was a very... my lead and my leading choices were very strong. So, we were able to get the first win here, which is pretty good. This guy definitely had a very threatening team. I kind of like this team. Zubat is an interesting pick, but I think my opponent just did not Dynamax properly. I think Dynamaxing Sneasel was a mistake on my opponent's part. I don't think he should have done that. So yeah, we'll keep going until we get to 15 battles. Okay, now we have another opponent. Okay, so this guy, he has a pretty low rating, but... Okay, so he doesn't have... This is probably Trick Room, which is very scary. But I think I can just overpower him. I do have Grookey in the back, and Ponyta, which deal with most of his team quite well. So I will go like this, and I'm not really scared of the Trick Room, because I don't think he has very viable Trick Room users, and my Sneasel Rufflet lead should just be able to overpower most of his team. His team looks like he doesn't have many, that viable Pokemon. It's still, I shouldn't underestimate him though, because I have no idea what he's gonna do. However, my max attack Rufflet, aka Nugget, should be able to deal with this combination quite well. So here comes Squirtle, and I think I'm just going to max Airstream here. I don't see why I wouldn't. I'll double up on the Squirtle, just because I don't think Wooloo will do anything that really concerns me. So, just in case we miss out on the KO. I don't know if he's Dynamaxing or not yet. It's too early to tell. But, this is a very aggressive play on my part. I'm not really thinking it through, but I think it's just powerful enough to where it shouldn't matter. Actually, this was a mistake on my part, because the Throw Chop is not going to do anything, because Sneasel is faster. All this does is guarantee the KO on Squirtle. Wooloo does get to do whatever it wants, but I'm not really concerned about Wooloo, or whatever Wooloo wants to do. I don't think Wooloo gets Trick Room anyways, and now we have enough speed to basically outspeed even Scarf Magnemite at this point, even though Scarf Magnemite does not deal enough damage to Rufflet anyways. Thunder Wave on Sneasel, that's the wrong choice for my friend. Rufflet is definitely a lot scarier threat. Into Magnemite. I'm not really scared of Magnemite, really. Because I can just max Knuckle here, and he doesn't kill me. And I think I'm just going to double up on the Magnemite, because what I'm thinking here is that my opponent will Dynamax his Magnemite to try to kill Rufflet. And with the Throat Chop plus the Max Knuckle, it should be enough to kill. Okay, so he has a Choplay Berry, which I think is fine, because he doesn't kill me, and he's not Dynamaxing this turn anyways. He could Electro Web, but that's not really concerning. And the Throat Chop definitely kills him now, especially with this attack raise. Yeah, and I'm still not scared of the Wooloo, because even if he Thunder Waves Rufflet, it's way too strong at this point, and he already lost half his team. He's gonna have to get lucky with the Thunder Wave Paralysis, which is not a very good thing to say at this point, because that means I could lose to luck right now. But we'll see how it goes. If anybody that's watching right now could tell me how the audio quality is, because I have no idea how to tell right now. So I'll use Max Airstream here. He could be Sash or something, but I don't really care. I'm just gonna Icy Wind just to make sure Wooloo is out and to break any Sassage. So yeah, Icy Wind here. This will break Sashes on both of them, in case any of them had any. And this weakens them for Ponyta coming in. And Ponyta can K out both of those. So we do not get paralyzed here. Moral is just going to be taken out. No spores. Wooloo really can't do anything here. So yeah. Oh, somebody just left. Okay. So yeah, Cotton Guard. Okay, yeah, sure, you can Cotton Guard. It won't do anything, especially because I got Ponyta in the back, and it's just gonna take advantage of the Fur Coat. I think that's what it gets. I think. Hold on, this might get scary because I do have all physical attackers. Okay, I think I can overpower this. I'm just gonna go for the close combat. I may miss because of the hustle, but I don't really care. I don't want to miss either, so I'm just gonna go for the Throat Chop. Oh, interesting. I didn't think of that. I don't think that's the most concerning, especially even if he has Body Press. That doesn't really do anything for him. I'm not sure if this is really concerning. Uh-oh. If this is weakness policy... Oh, it's Rocky Helmet. Okay, Rufflet's paralyzed. That's not good. Max Lightning. This should not kill. I'm not sure what this is coming off from. Probably... Thunder Fang or something? I don't know what this is coming from. Yeah, he's definitely not doing enough damage. And I'm definitely getting enough chip in. Okay, sure. Sneasel paralyzed. Rufflet paralyzed. Okay. Not very fortunate, but he is running out of Dynamax. This may KO now because of the... Okay, that's fine. I really just want to get a chip on this. If I can get any. He's out of Dynamax turns next turn, and I still have my whole team left. So I definitely think I can muscle my way through this. So that deals some big damage, gets down to half. The Cotton Guard's not really concerning at this point. Rufflet does die to Rocky Helmet, but he was probably going to try to kill it anyways with the... So he does go for the Max Knuckle. Does kill Sneasel. But that is coming off Body Press. So now that he is un-Dynamax, that won't do anything for him. Let me just look up Wooloo real quick, what ability does it get, because I don't want to try fake outing this. And it just doesn't do anything. Come on. What do you mean I don't have a Smogon page open right now? Okay, it's probably Fluffy. And Fluffy means weak to fire, right? Yup, he's weak to fire. Yeah, I'm not really too concerned. I'm just gonna fake it out just to let it not do something for a turn. And then this should do a lot. Rocky Helmet chip is going down. But this Flare Blitz, this should do a lot to us as well. But this is, yep, that's the KO. I didn't even take Fake Out there. I could have just Grassy Glided. But yeah, that is the KO. Ponyta is doing way too much damage. This person had an interesting team, but I definitely think they didn't really research what the meta was like. That they did fight back pretty good though with that Wooloo. Definitely me ignoring it. Could have gotten dangerous, but in the end that was probably the correct play. Wooloo does not seem like a strong pick at all. Especially because of that Ponyta damage. More opponents coming up. This is a lot. Oh no! Hey, you can't. Ah no! I don't think you can be on my live stream right now. I think I'm getting stream sniped right now. Okay, please, Cheese Puff, have some mercy and maybe. This is a friend of mine. He's doing pretty good. I'm surprised I'm up against him already. But yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't like. He's not the type of guy that would do that. But yeah, I am. This is interesting. I might lose this one. My friend is pretty good. This is interesting scenario. Okay. Definitely didn't think it would happen. I figured we might battle at some point, but I didn't think it would happen on the third battle. Well, that is funny. I hope I led well. My strategies have been revealed. I am quite a bit of a disadvantage, but we'll see how it goes. My friend is very good. By the way, I will make a highlights, and this will probably be part of the highlights. Okay. I'm pretty confident on what he's going to do. I'm not oh god. I should have ran Fake Out on my Sneasel. I don't know why I did not. Not that it really matters all too much. All things considered. But I do have Magnemite, so and I think I'm gonna lose Sneasel here, so I'm just gonna Icy Wind. Of course, we do see the Dynamax here, and what I think is going to happen here is that he will coaching with Riolu, and this should make this thing a lot scarier. We definitely won't kill it, and he's also the bulkier variant that I recommended to him on the Rufflet. And I think he is faster because I think he's Eviolite with max max speed. My spread is 36 defense and max attack, and the rest is speed. So his should be faster than mine. However, I do think because of my Sash, Sneasel will get an Icy Wind off. So yeah, we do see the coaching. And I am going to go for the Icy Wind. I imagine he probably goes for the Max Knuckle on the Sneasel. I think this is the safest play on my part. This does some damage, but of course the coaching is definitely making him stronger, and I could probably lose at this point. I'm thinking my Magnemite can deal with the rest of his team, but yeah, this Max Airstream is definitely putting him a little bit out of control, I would say. But yeah, I hang on with my Focus Sash. I do want to keep this thing's speed low so that Magnemite can deal with it later on. I definitely do want to cheap this and get my own speed on my own Rufflet. So I'm just going to keep doing this. I don't think Sneasel really helps that much at this point. So he max guards here. That is a very good play. Because now he gets to kill Sneasel off with I get a critical hit on Riolu. He gets to kill Sneasel with Riolu. I think he only has... Yeah, so that was pretty good. I could have easily gotten rid of Riolu there, but hopefully he doesn't... Oh, no! That is not good. I'm sorry. That was unfortunate for him. I'm just gonna go for the same thing, though. I don't see why I don't. But, that is very unfortunate. That was very unlucky. It was a really good play, though, on his part, I will say. That was a very good play, but it did not work out. Okay, so now Rufflet is very low. It has okay speed. My Rufflet's at very good speed. So now we see another max airstream. Probably into Ruff. No! The critical hit! Oh, no, this isn't even critical hit. This was... That wasn't even critical hit. That was just a coaching. His is so strong because of the coach. I didn't even think about that. It was dealing so much damage. Okay, so I do have the Magnemite here, though. Elekid. Does Elekid have... Does Elekid have a Volt Absorb? Okay, it has static. Okay, if it does... Okay. So here I just Electro Web. And I think I just... Because I still have Ponyta in the back. So I think I just Throat Chop Elekid. And this Electro Web should knock out Rufflet at this range. So Rufflet does protect. Which is another very good move. But here I just get to go on Elekid. And this knocks it out. The static is pretty good. Is pretty big, though, I would say. Because now Sneasel is really not good right now. Because it needs that speed in order to outspeed whatever Cheese Buff has in the back. So we do see the Vulpix, which is not good for us. I don't remember what item he is on Vulpix, but if he's Choice Scarf, that is very bad for us, especially with the paralysis. So I think I have to double up, I think. Actually, no, I think I know what I have to do. Okay, I see the play. Okay, this is risky, for sure. So we get some damage off on it. Oh, so close. And now the Electro Web. And we knocked out both of them. So this was... So he's not Scarfed. Okay, I thought he was. But, yeah. GG, Cheese Buff. I'll make sure to DM him a GG. Because I know who I'm battling. Yeah, that was I would say that was really unfortunate on his high jump kick, but I don't know if it really mattered too much at the end of the game. But yeah, he made some good plays, I would say. Both of those protects were very strong. I definitely think it was just Sneasel being too powerful in this metagame. I definitely think that Throat Chop is dealing way too much damage. Okay. Okay, against Claire. Okay, so they're not running. I think I'm just gonna lead the same thing I've been leading this whole time. I don't see why I don't do that. Magnemite is also very good here. The Farfetch is probably inner focus. Grookey's not very good here. And Ponyta's not very good here either. Oh, Ponyta's probably... Well, it's better than the other two anyways. So, yeah. Okay, Claire. Farfetch'd and Sneasel. Very interesting lead. I don't know if they Dynamax here. I think I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what Farfetch wants to do here. What does this have? Steadfast. Okay, good thing I don't have the Flinchy Flinch. Cause well, that is not so no Dynamax this turn, which is good. It means Rufflet is protected here. We do see the Icy Wind from me. Sashes are broken. Speed is slowed. I don't think he'll have like Faint or something. So Ice Sponge coming out into the Rufflet. Rufflet protects itself into the Sneasel. Now the Farfetch'd defenses fall. I think we're just clear to just max Knuckle here. And even Icicle Crash here. I'm hoping I don't miss the Icicle Crash because I think that kills. Looks like a very good turn for us now. So I don't know if they're Dynamaxing yet because they are slower because of the Icy Wind. Ice Shard, not doing much at all. Life Orb Sneasel, not even Sash. We saw the Icicle Crash. This may KO. I'm thinking it might because of the close combat lowering its defenses. So we do see the KO. And we do see the Max Knuckle. And the main issue that could be a problem right now is that we don't have any speed boosts and they still have their Dynamax. However, we do have attack up on both of our guys and we still have Icy Wind as an option in case they have something that can outspeed us. So I would say we're in a pretty good spot right now. However, the enemy Dynamax is definitely scary. Or we have a very high damage output right now. So if their Dynamax is too slow, then there's not much that the opponent can do here. Coughing. Oh, it's Archon. That is not good for my opponent. How fast is Archon? Not fast enough. So I'm just gonna max Airstream here. And the Ice Shard should be enough to mess him up. I think I'll just go. Who's in the back again? Okay, that's okay. Yeah. So just to be safe, I'm gonna Ice Shard here, especially since I don't really need Sneasel anymore. He's not even Dynamaxing. This might even KO. Yeah, that was enough. And he chose not to Dynamax for whatever reason. That was a very odd play. I think he might have just given up. Oh, interesting. That took that quite well. I wonder what... Okay, Will-O-The-Wisp. That's like whatever. You can't beat both of us. So, yeah. That is... You really cannot beat both of us. I'm just gonna throw trap so I don't miss. And this should be a KO even though I'm burnt. My damage output is way too high. Okay, I mean that Dynamax helps him, and especially if you got the max flare, but it's like We have Magnemite in the back, so it's immune to your max poisons if you have them. I already forgot who else we have in the back, but it's like, this is a defensive Bond. That's Dynamax. It won't really matter all that much. Okay, sure. Stall it out as much as you want. It is basically over for you, my friend. I'm just gonna go for Brave Birds here, because to be honest, I want Rufflet to go down. Because it's burnt. I want the damage output to be coming from Magnemite and Ponyta. So I'm just gonna go for Brave Birds, and I'm gonna risk the miss. Just because it's basically high risk, high reward at this point. And we're getting the Throat Chop guaranteed anyways. And it's gonna deal damage to it. Come on! This guy's mad. He's just stalling at this point. Come on, really. He really thinks the burn's gonna... Well, this guy's gonna learn an important lesson. You're just giving me a win, buddy. Like, come on, you're losing out on wins right now. You can't get a win if you're stalling me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, doing quite a bit. Now non-Dynamax. This guy should die on the next one. Throat Chop should knock it out. Yup. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I just realized that the hustle is not into effect because of the neutralizing gas. I didn't think about that. I will continue battling. 4 wins so far. Pretty high rating. Oh, another trainer. No, I feel like, what? Why are people running Rufflet? I feel like Rufflet is easily one of the more busted. Okay, this guy does have a scary team though, because this is Trick Room. This is for sure Trick Room, man. Yeah, this is Trick Room. So we're gonna actually lead a little bit different here. This is for sure Trick Room. I think we're gonna have my boy Minfu coming out. I definitely don't think Rufflet is that good this game. I think Magnemite has a solid spot in this game. I think Sneasel also kind of has a role, but I'm kind of debating on whether if Sneasel or Grookey are more useful in this game. Yeah, I'm very unsure right now. I may lose this one. I just do not know how to fight Trick Room in this format. I think this is the one game where we will not bring Sneasel and Rufflet, which is risky because those are the main powerhouses of our team. But I guess we'll get to see some of the other members do their work. But yeah, I'm not feeling very confident about this game. Yeah, my opponent might expect Sneasel and Rufflet just because they're powerful. They're very powerful. You guys have seen in these past 4 games. They are powerful mons, that's for sure. So yeah, this is the so yeah, I see what he's trying to go for. He's trying to go for the fake out. This is mind games. God, I don't know what to do. I think the safest play is just to... Okay. This is risky. This is so risky. We'll go for... Oh, I should have paid attention of grassy terrain and which ones went off first. I'm just going for the double fake outs here. That is fine. So this thing can't be taunted, right? I don't think we can stop the Trick Room from going off. Yeah. There's not much we can really do here. Except get rid of Munchlax. So I'm just gonna ignore a Spritzy because I know I really cannot deal with it. No! Oh! My opponent read me like a book. Ah, no. Now here we'll see Dynamax. I think it's over. I don't know what to do at this point. That was very bad on my part. There, Grookey for another fake out. So we're not dealing enough damage either way. I don't really know how we fight off the Trick Room here. I guess we'll have to hold on to our Dynamax. Trick Room is very scary on this because Rufflet and them don't really... I could have actually just brought Rufflet in this game and just got rid of Spritzy, but yeah, that's dealing nothing. Max Strike possibly into Minfu? Yeah, I don't know if this kills though. Oh, barely. And we do have the little berry on Minfu, so we'll get our health back up. Getting some damage. However, I think the fake out or the Glassy Glide from what berry is this? Okay, it's just Big Boy Berry. He's definitely either gliding or fake outing into the Minfu slot. He could also be I think Minfu's dead no matter what. So I'm just gonna close combat in the off chance that he doesn't do anything about it. And I'm going to knock off his Grookey. Just to get rid of his damage output. Or if he switches out. Obviously the Munchlax does not have an item. Okay, that is completely fine. Cause I know Grookey's not gonna get. I mean, Minfu, yeah, he wasn't gonna get off the close combat anyways. So there was no reason for error. So here we get the knockoff. Muscle Band. So that is not really the most ideal item he could have had, but at least that removes some damage output. I'm not sure if Magnemite is even the correct play here. I wish I could have checked how much turns of Trick Room are left. I think I bring in Ponyta, but I feel like it's gonna die to the Max Strike. I guess I'll have to bring in Magnemite. I don't really have much of a choice. So how many turns of Trick Room are there left? 2 turns of Trick Room. Let's just Thunderbolt Munchlax. And I feel like he's gonna go after Grookey, so I'm just gonna protect. Once the Dynamax ward off, I feel like Grookey can have a better damage output. So I feel like saving Grookey is a good idea. Okay, I live this at least, and yeah, definitely not going to Ponytail was a good idea, because this would not live. However, if he doubles up in the Magnemite, that's bad. That's very bad. However, I think he'll probably go for Grookey. Okay. Come on. I kind of wish I had Flame Body now on Ponyta. But I'm going to Thunderbolt here, in case it doesn't die. And I'm actually going to swap into Ponyta, a little bit risky, because if he is going for that U-turn again, then this allows me to bring in Grookey again and fake out something. We are definitely in a losing position, but that is completely fine. I do not care that you did that. Because, yeah, that is also completely fine. Because now Trick Room wears off, and I get a kill with Ponyta. Yeah, this is relatively safe, unless he is protect on the Grookey, which I do not remember if he is protected on the Grookey. But I can fake out here. What Pokemon does he have? Okay. I think I actually want to Dynamax and Max Airstream. Actually, I want knockout power. I think I do not need speed, so I'm going to go for the Max Flare here. This will lower my damage output because of the lack of choice band, but I feel like, especially if he does have Omnite or something on the back, being able to switch my moves up is more valuable. Especially the longevity in Ponyta, the Max Quake, which is probably coming off of high horsepower, is definitely scary. Okay, so that fake out was useless. I think I might actually... So he does get to protect next turn on the Munchlax. I think I still lose. I should have probably max flared the Munchlax instead. That was a mistake on my part. I should have definitely max flared the Munchlax. Timber, interesting. I would have not expected Mr. Timber to come out. I think I just want to glide here. I live a Max Quake, I think. So I think I'm actually going to Grassy Glide here. And I think I Oko Timber like this. So we do see a... Oh, we do not see it. So, okay. Come on. Oh, no! It barely lives. It's this Focus Sash. It's the Focus Sash. The Fire Punch coming on to Grookey. Do we live? We do not. It's all up to Ponyta now, and the high horsepower is probably going to deal way too much damage. The Facade. So he's probably Earthquake. Not even high horsepower. Which makes no sense because he has Grookey on his team. I do not know why he didn't. He was probably doubling up on Grookey now that I think about it. So this is a bad spot for me. Uh, I think I just want to max flare into the Munchlax. Mach punches from Timber is going to be doing way too much damage. That protect will not save you. Yeah, those Mach punches are going to be dealing way too much damage. No. Well, that's just how the cookie crumbles on the Super Bowl day, I guess. I should have probably gone onto the Timber. I didn't think he'd protect that turn. I would have definitely thought he would have doubled up. But, great play on my opponent's part. He's not banded. He's probably... So I have to choose my next move carefully because that's what I'm going to be locked into. I think I lost already, so I'm just going to go for Flare Blitz. Okay. Oh, you're going to kill me with Recoil. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's okay. We might have a chance still. Oh, well, this Flare Blitz Recoil is going to do a lot. I wish this had, like... Yeah, we lost. We're definitely in, Knock Punch range. And if I don't kill... Yeah. This was kind of close. There's not much I can really do about it, though. My opponent read me a couple way too many times. Yeah, this was... I'll go off on the Timber just in case he wants to protect Spritzy. But I definitely think, this kills at this range. Yep, we lost. Yeah, that was hard to win. I don't really do good against Trick Room. I've never been good against Trick Room. Trick Room is very strong, very scary. Not much I could have done there. Okay, another opponent. He has a pretty low rating. Interesting. He does have Rufflet this time, which is scary. Rufflet is always scary. However, I think we can play around it. I think Grookey's valuable here. I wish there was a better Rufflet counter, but there really isn't, to be completely honest. Rufflet is a little bit uncounterable. There's a couple ways to deal with it. Coughing can Will-O-Wisp it down, but it's definitely a Pokemon that's a little bit far too threatening. His team does seem strong, though he does not have Sneasel. Which means we technically have an advantage, but he has a lot of mons that deal with Sneasel. So, we'll see. Interesting. Very interesting to say the least. No idea what Squirtle wants to do here. Oh, okay, I see. I see. He's gonna follow me with the Squirtle. I'm still gonna try to get Chip on this, because then I can bring in Magnemite. Okay, so he's not Dynamaxing here, because my Rufflet should be slower than his. Unless he's also a slow bookie spread, which would actually be bad for us. So here comes a Nugget, going all crazy. We do not see Dynamax from the opponent. What? Not even a follow me? What is my opponent doing? What's their plan? Are they gonna fire off a water spout? What's going on? This... Rufflet's gone, but like... What's Squirtle doing? Blizzard. That should not do anything. Life Orb? What to do, Hickey Dod Dilly? What's going on? Litten comes out. Sneasel's Inner Focus. He might Dynamax something here. I almost want to double up on the Squirtle. He probably will. He's probably going to go for a Max Ice on Rufflet. I just want to get rid of this so that it doesn't deal with Sneasel. We have stuff in the back to deal with. Okay, I think my opponent's probably a new player. I don't think they realized that the Inner Focus that was well, yeah. I'm immune to Fake Out. And at this point, they should lose to Magnemite. Ice Beam and Blizzard, interesting. They do not die to Life Orb. I will just Throat Chop. I'll Throat Chop here, and I'll Max Knuckle here. A little bit greedy on my part, but yeah, my opponent made some not very good plays. His team was very interesting as well. I might just go to 10 matches because I kind of have to go pretty soon, but Chinchou, see, he has good mons. Like, Chinchou is a very, like, I figure that if you could use it right, it's very powerful, but I don't know what my opponent was really thinking right now. I'm just gonna go for the aerial. Do I want to go for the aerial ice? I'll use Close Combat, why not? This is over. I am not very smart. I forgot the opponent could do that. We should have reasonable amount of damage on it to where Grookey can take it out. But I definitely, I don't know why that didn't come off as a possibility in my head. I don't think this... Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. He probably kills Rufflet here, which is... Yeah, there goes Rufflet. Nugget, no! Get out of there! Get out of there, no! He couldn't get out of there. It's too sad. We lost a trooper out here. This crazy battlefield. Things really turned out unpredictable. But in the end, Grookey must avenge. Grookey comes out. Grookey he is the dude. He's definitely, yeah, he's the guy. He's definitely the guy to finish this off. Yeah, basically. I'll still Throat Chop though, just to keep it safe, and I'll Grassy Glide just to finish things off. But yeah, Grookey is gonna really finish things off here. How many matches do I need? If we have 10, I might go already. And I might do 5 more off camera. Six. I guess I'll do 4 more. My rating's not bad, I guess. After this one, I might check what my actual current rank is. Yeah, this guy's rating isn't John D. it's Trick Room again. Well, at least I have Mean Foo for this type of Trick Room. However, this is a scary version of the Trick Room. This is scary, for sure. This I do not like this version. This version is very intimidating, if I had to say so myself. I'll bring Sneasel just because it hits a lot of stuff in his team hard. But yeah, his team is, his team is scary. Not gonna lie. Yeah, his team makes me a little bit worried. That Diglett as well. I don't know what he's. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'll bring Grookey just because I guess. I don't know if I want Magnemite though. We'll run it. We'll run it like this. My opponent is definitely a very dangerous team. Like, see, that's the thing in this format. You either have Rufflet and Sneasel, or you have Trick Room. And if you have both, then well, well, yeah. I guess that's a little self-explanatory. I guess I should have done that. I should have run Trick Room. Whatever. I'm not very good at running Trick Room or fighting Trick Room. So yeah. Here we go. John D. Uh-oh, he has a DLC. What? Shelter ability. What Shelter ability? What Shelter do? What Shelter be doing? Overcoat, Shell Armor. What does Shell Armor do? It cannot be struck by a critical hit. Interesting. I want to fake out Shelter and just max go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for real. I'm gonna go crazy on that Mean Foo. Because if he tries fake outing Rufflet, then it won't. That makes him lose way too much momentum. Even if he goes to Porygon now. So yeah, I think I'm getting my Dynamax off. I'm curious if he's gonna go for a knock though on. I'm also not sure what Shelter wants to do. I wonder if it's like Shell Smash. That would be very interesting. I'm not sure what it wants to do. Well, it's not gonna get to do whatever it wants to do, I guess. Knockoff. We do something knockoff, and this is actually pretty big because I am Eviolite on the Rufflet, and that makes Rufflet very glass cannon. Well, not really glass cannon, just considerably less bulky now. And we'll probably see the Porygon come in here now. However, I'm not really too worried about the Porygon. I guess it could max guard, but not to. Okay. We'll just knock off not to, I guess. And I do want more. Well, what could not to? I guess it wants to Thunder Wave me. I'll use max Airstream. The Shelter. Actually, I want an Axe Knuckle. I want to get my attack up. I'm not too scared about the Thunder Wave either, because if he is Trick Room, then speed won't matter. Okay. Not to Dynamaxes. This knockoff will be big unless this is weakness policy. I'm almost hoping Mean Foo gets knocked out here because I am pretty confident then Sneasel can deal with this. Yeah, that dealt a lot. Oh, okay. I hope he can't knock out Rufflet here. But yeah, I'm just gonna get damage off here. If he doesn't kill, if he kills Rufflet, then Mean Foo has a lot of stats. And if he kills Mean Foo, then okay, so he's definitely going for Mean Foo, which is fine in my opinion, because now we can bring in Sneasel. And I'm not really too worried about priority. I think that hurts him more if he actually has Ice Shard on his shoulder. But we'll see what Shelter wants to do. I'm very curious. I wonder if it really is Shell Smash. It is Shell Smash. Interesting. However, I do believe I am faster with Rufflet. What is Shellder's speed? I imagine it can't be that high. It is 40. So, and Rufflet is 60? Okay. Actually, I have a good idea. I don't think I need to bring in Sneasel yet, because I definitely think at this range, I kill Natu with an Airstream. And now, yeah, now I get the grassy terrain, so his priority negation has been nullified. And I would imagine I KO this at this range. Yeah, Natu dies here. We do not get to see Porygon, which is good. Or his Trick Room mode. I wonder what my opponent's game plan really was. He's really in a tough spot, especially because Shellder is way too hurt right now. It definitely does not leave the Grassy Glide. Yeah, he's not even protecting her or anything. I wonder why my opponent even brought Shellder knowing that I have Grookey on the team. That was a very odd choice in my opponent. So yeah, now we have 2 Mons knocked out. Well, 3 Mons now. And we have Rufflet going sicko mode. Things are looking good. Uh-oh, the Diglett. Uh-oh, guys. This is where things are gonna go rough. We have no idea what Diglett's up to. Diglett's like some shadow agent. He's in the shadows working in the arts. Is he just stalling the timer? Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Show us what Diglett can do. It has to have something. A Final Gambit, maybe? Go up strong. Final Gambit. Is this sashed? It is sashed. Interesting. Sucker Punch. That's cool. Too bad it didn't work. Airlace takes it out. John D was scary, I will admit. I had no idea what John D wanted to do. He was unpredictable. He was wild. I was, you know. So I'm gonna quit battling just so I can check my rank. Number 272. That's okay, I guess. I don't know how many people are participating, but I don't know. Okay, sure, we'll battle. We gotta get more matches in, anyways. We got 3 more. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the 15 each day. It's definitely a lot. I'm definitely very tired today as well. Today was a rough day, I would say. Why have... Okay, we do see Sneasel, but we haven't barely... Oh... Okay. So... This guy is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Yeah, he has... Okay, I just realized what this guy's up to. He's scary. This guy is not to be messed around with. He is scary. Oh god. I hope I can fight him. We'll go like this. So basically his strategy is he has beat up and Growlithe. So he'll go for the beat up on the Growlithe, which, because of its ability justified, it's gonna go make its attack up extremely high. He also has the same thing with Cottony. I'm still not entirely sure what Squirtle does here, or Munchlax, but the other thing he does have is Priority Tailwind, both on the Cottony and on the Fletchling. So, this is definitely a scary opponent, I would say. Okay, let's do this. Shiny Sneasel! Oh my god, it's Shiny Sneasel! Oh my god, that's insane! Okay, so he definitely didn't lead like I thought he would, but that's whatever. I just want to get rid of Cottony, because Cottony is always a scary Pokemon. Oh no, I think I know what he's gonna do. He's probably gonna lower my defenses on Rufflet and kill me. Even though, oh, that's too late. I can't change my moves at this point, but I'm sure my opponent wants to do. My opponent, he's got some scary stuff. That pink Sneasel, definitely scary. And if he has Growlithe in the back, cause he just he just goes for the. I'm going to assume this is Sneasel. I think I can live with one max Hailstorm, but if he does do what I think he's gonna do and lower my defenses, then that will be bad for me. I should maybe just max knuckle the Sneasel slot, to be honest. This is a very powerful lead on my opponent's part. I definitely didn't think he would Dynamax turn 1 either. I definitely thought he would save it for Growlithe. Well, we'll see. Okay, I didn't want to kill that anyways. You should still die to a. Oh shit. Is this Life Orb? Yeah, okay. That's a big bad oof. I should have probably brought Ponytail on this. I don't know what I was thinking. Who's else in the squad? I guess I'll have to spam flash cannons. I was debating keeping Brick Break over Ice Shard, and I kept Ice Shard, and I definitely regret that decision. I wonder if Ice Shard kills Cottony at this range. It might. I might just do that just so that it can't get its thing off. He doesn't kill. Okay, he does kill Magnemite in one shot because of the hail. But I'll double target here in case it doesn't kill. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, come on. Not good. I wonder what they wanted to do, because it definitely wasn't going for a status move. Okay, he goes into that. That is actually good. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna hit you with a flash cannon. That's bad though, because we lose the sturdy on that. Squirtle. I'm just gonna. Who do we have in the back? Grookey. I'm thinking Grookey can 1v1 all his Pokemon. And I think this Flash Cannon kills. Okay. Super crit, super crit. Ah. This kills me. Magnemite, no! Magnemite, no! Magnemite. Come on, man. Come on. Okay, Grookey has to sweep his entire team now. Let's get it done. I don't even think Fight Cat kills at that range, but if he has Ice Shard, that's bad. I don't think he does, though. I think he has Beat Up instead. So I'm gonna take this out first. He could still lose if his last mon is weak to Grookey. If it's Growlithe, I lose. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. Oh, come on. The critical hit. I definitely don't live whoever comes out next, though. Whatever comes out next, probably dealing way too much damage, unless it's some sort of support Pokemon. Or if it misses. That crit was definitely very lucky, though, because I could have probably lived a couple more. Yeah, lose. Aw, come on. He didn't even have the justified thing. So he was just bluffing it the whole time. I got played very good then. That's evil. He was bluffing the whole time. Yeah. I didn't expect any of that. I definitely thought it would be something else. So this guy was just bluffing a strategy. That stuff. We're gonna go down so hard in our rank. Is this guy Trick Room? I think no, he's Hail. It's still super gross. I almost want to lead Magnemite and instead of no, I feel like Sneasel's still a little bit better. Actually, yeah, why not? Hey, let's go crazy, okay? Let's just be a little bit crazy. How do we beat? Okay, we'll beat it with that. Let's just say we're a little crazy, you know. This is not too much of a serious tournament. It's okay to get a little bit crazy. I'm not sure what he wants to do here. Magnemite might get roughed up in here. Maybe Magnemite wasn't the strongest lead. I'll definitely do this though. I feel like he's going for Fire move there. So I'm just gonna save Magnemite and go into Ponyta. Especially with the Max Knuckle will definitely help Ponyta. I'm not entirely sure what Ferroseed wants to do. If he does go for a Fire move on the Ponyta, that's big. Because I have Flash Fire, not Flame Body. So if he hits off the fire move, I do get the flash fire boost, which would be pretty big if that happens. Oh, the Will-O-the-Wisp. That's actually pretty big. That is actually very, 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 very big. How fast is Growlithe? Why does it out? I mean, I know I have. Okay. .60 speed. Okay, so it's barely faster than. Stealth Rocks. He's went for Stealth Rocks. Why? Does my buddy here not understand that that basically does nothing? I don't think he understands. I don't think he got the memo that that basically doesn't do anything here. This guy really went for Stealth Rocks. Whatever. You'd super die. Yeah, get out of here. Come on. Yeah, Iron Bark. Yeah, come on. Come on. Rico. I wonder if he goes for fire move still on Ponytail. That would be cool. This is going to deal no types of damage, but like, I'm just hoping. Oh, was this a crit? Or is Growlithe just that weak? Oh, I think it wasn't. I think Growlithe is kind of spoopy. What berry are we seeing here? Citrus berry, probably. Yeah. Roar. That was a good move on my opponent's part. However, Sneasel does come out, and that could be bad for my opponent. The Stealth Rocks do quite a bit of damage, but they might actually be good here. My team is really weak to the rocks, but typically you don't see Stealth Rocks in double battles, so it's definitely not as good as it is in singles. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, this is not a fairy type. I didn't even think about that. I'm just gonna double into it. I don't care if he protects. Mainly because I can get power on Sneasel, and Growlithe, I don't really care what it does, because I'm pretty sure Ponyta can just beat it 1v1, especially now that it's not locked into Flare Blitz. Growlithe has really just outlived its usefulness at this point. Okay, this might even kill. Okay, it doesn't. That's fine. I wonder if he roars Sneasel. He is down 2 team members. No Dynamax yet, though. Interesting. He does not roar here. Takes quite a bit of chip as well. From the hail, too. So who do we see now? Mudbray, I'm sorry, my friend. Well, I could miss the Icicle Crash, and that would very, 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 very bad. But that would be very bad if I miss my Icicle Crash. For that reason, I think I'm just going to... I think I'm just going to double into it just so I can get chip on it. Please do not miss. Please. Please hit the Icicle Crash. Please. I lose if I think I very much lose if I miss the Icicle Crash. Oh, he's Dynamaxing too. I wonder if his stamina... I've never seen stamina. All I've seen is... But if he is, I lose here. All I've seen is inner focus. Yeah, that does a lot. Oh, it is stamina. No. Okay. This should do nothing. Yeah, well, it's chipped enough to where it might matter. Especially now, it's definitely at flash cannon range for Magnemite. Yeah, this does not matter at all. Go ahead, kill Sneasel. He's definitely out. He's definitely not useful anymore. Yeah, sure. Unless your buddy Growlithe here can make you go fast. Oh, if he kills Rufflet, that's even better for us. Because that means we can kill Oh, that is perfect. Thank you. Yes. Magnemite. Sturdy didn't matter. It's gonna go away because of the hail anyways. Oh, this might even die to hail. Interesting. So I'm just gonna go to Ponyta here. This is game over for my opponent, I think. Definitely the way he won is my Ice Skull Crash mission. But now here I just Flash Cannon here. If he has Ally Switch, this guy's the most insane individual ever, and he might actually win. But I don't think he would have Ally Switch on this Growlithe. He doesn't seem to me like the type. Okay. Not this range, the Flash Cannon. Yup. This will be the last battle. I am getting kind of tired. I don't know if I'll make it to the 15 mark. I am very tired. I don't know how I'll do this match either. Okay, let's go. This guy has high rating. That is a strong team as well. He has the guys. He has the guys. Okay, I might lose this one. He definitely has the squad. Yeah, this guy has the squad. This guy does indeed have the squad. This guy's pretty high rated too. Well, we'll see. Uh-oh, he's got a crazy trainer card. Oh no. His shirt's too crazy. This guy just might be too insane. I don't know. Guys, oh no. I don't know, guys. This is kind of sussy. Interesting lead. I don't know what he wants to do, though. Yeah, I'm an early Dynamaxer. I Dynamax early. I'm always on the offense. He is also going to Dynamax. Probably Porygon, especially because that's a Pokeball. I wonder if we KO it with throat chop plus max thing. He's probably going for a max lightning or max ice on my my thing, which will probably die. Oh, good. We were not going after you at all. Damage? That was nothing. This is probably Evilite. This is probably gonna do nothing as well, and he's probably gonna do a truckload to us. At least we know the Vulpix is not scarfed. That is scary for us. Down, not even to our stash. Interesting. He might outspeed us. This is bad. This is bad for sure. I think I'll throw chop here and I'll max knuckle here. That's okay. No, that hits twice. Oh, when his sneeze hold down. Burning shells. I didn't know that hit twice. Is that better than Heat Wave? I think I'll just fake out this. You know, just get this to knock out Porygon. Okay, so far nothing crazy. That is, wow. I'm hoping this KOs. I have no idea if it does. Yes. And we do not have any more turns of Dynamax left though. And we can't really get our speed up. However, we are dealing damage. We are trucking right now. However, he still probably has Sneasel and the other dude. So, yeah. Mienfoo is strong now. Definitely scary, I would say. Yeah, Sneasel shows his ugly face. However, I think Sneasel can't knock out Mienfoo at this range, so we can just eliminate it with the close combat here. And at this range, I think I definitely kill Vulpix with Aerial Ace. So Vulpix might get a little kill, but I think we're definitely... I'm not sure who's in advantage here. Triple Axle. So he opts to kill Rufflet here, which is fine. I wonder if this Vulpix kills, Ooh. Come on, Mienfoo. Hangs on. If this is Sash, it's not Sash. I'm surprised he has triple axle because every single time I have that move, I only hit like once or miss the whole thing altogether. So if he only would have hit twice, then that would have been bad for him. I think this is especially bad for him now because the sun helps me out here. Rufflet is dead. The problem is though, is that Mienfoo is also very much dead. Yeah. Yeah, I want to do that. That was a good play. However, this is a freaking nuke now. Oh, sorry. The sun actually helped me here. Rufflet definitely kills me, so I want to get rid of this first. This match is very close. I kind of wish I had Protect now on Mienfoo, because I would have definitely protected right there. So yeah, this kills. Now, if he has Hypnosis and he hits on the Vulpix, this may be game over here. Okay. I'm not sure how much. I didn't see the bar, how much that dealt. I think I definitely died on my own recoil, though. So I have to Flare Blitz here, and this has to like either crit or just do enough damage. I think it might do. Just he forfeit! Oh, come on. Oh, that was... I don't know why he did that. He definitely had a chance. Oh, that was... Okay. Well, that was a little anticlimactic, I would say. But yeah, I think I'm only going to do 10 for today. I'm a little tired. I'll definitely do more tomorrow. Oh shit. 209. I don't know out of how many people that is, but hey. I won a couple matches, so that's good. So yeah, I think I'll just end it off here. That was fun. Definitely tomorrow should be a little bit more interesting. See the squad up again. But yeah, this was fun. I definitely think Sneasel and Rufflet are very strong. Ponyta is also very strong. I think definitely every mon put in a lot. Maybe not as much Mienfoo and maybe Magnemite, but I think every mon on the team really put in a lot of work. But yeah, definitely Rufflet and Sneasel are threats. So is like Porygon and stuff like that. And Trick Room. So yeah, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, and I'll end it here. Egg out.